How you doing, Pioneer League? David Patterson. We're here in the Man Cave with our newest episode of Sports Center. Coming up now.
Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Turn up. We set the tone. Yeah. Team deeper than the baritone. Like we split the group up, how we breaking bone. Better man up or get carried home. Then we carry on with the program. If my brother's going, then I'm going, fam. Don't make promises, I want the promised land. Couldn't pass you the torch, you might burn a hand. Gotta earn it, fam. I ain't come to be friendly, demand respect. Ain't gon' give it up easy off with your head. I deserve everything I'm about to get. Leave it all on the field, don't have nothing left. Think the boy is a bluff, put me to the test. That's on God, I'm official, don't need a ref. Get your weight up, little homie, you need some reps. Meet you up on the 50, you know the rest.
So as you can see, I'm decked out in my new New York Patriots red garb. They are looking at a pretty tough season this year. 14 games on the schedule. Schedule is in the process of being released, is finalizing some dates. But one thing is clear, the Patriots will be heading to Canada twice this year. July 28th, going up to Quebec to take on the Phoenix in the Tres Rivières area, Three Rivers, whatever it is that they pronounce it or what have you, to soak in some French culture, some French cuisine, and to have an absolute amazing time. Following week, we're back up in Ontario against the Niagara Regional Raiders up in St. Catharines for a rematch for the International Border Bowl championship belt. So we're definitely gonna look forward to that as well. I think guys are really hungry for that one as well this year. Came up just short last year on the 8-0, playing Canadian rules for the first time, so we'll be playing 2 games Canadian rules this year, so it should be something special. The guys that we're kind of wary about, a new program, especially spring football, guys are at this particular point weighing their options on where to play or what have you. PFL high school, this is where it's at. So it's the same tradition in the PFL in terms of our 18U product. It's just going to be in-house so that we could devote more resources to it. We're still taking on coaches. We're still taking on players and recruiting players and coaches and staff members, media people, soups and nuts. We're basically recruiting everything and putting everything into this particular product. Marta Latimer is the one that's spearheading the project. She's getting everybody together, make sure that this particular product is our best product yet. It's also the proving ground, so we're going to try some things that we normally haven't done in terms of games. You're going to have the in-huddle cam, you're going to have the live stream, you're going to have some stats. I'm thinking about some stats too. So there's a lot of things that are on the table. We're going to get some ideas at the open house. Make sure you come there again before you put your money on the table. $150 for a 6-game schedule plus championship. And you get a chance to travel with the Collegiate Patriots in some all-star games and some travel opportunities and what have you as part of that as well. So it's the best deal in the business. Hands down, that's what it is. So you want to be part of something special, that's what it is. Our resume kind of speaks for itself at this particular point. Moving ahead, we've got some off-season meetings going on. Rick Hernandez is taking care of the youth division. He has some meetings going on with conference presidents, and we'll be solidifying the conferences for the upcoming season in upcoming weeks. As soon as they get done with their meetings, they'll disclose exactly what the plan is. But we definitely applaud them for their efforts. They're definitely working hard. PFL cheerleaders, congratulations for them. Great job last week at the cheer competition at Stuyvesant High School. They did a wonderful job. Had a really high score in their competition as well. They did a wonderful, wonderful job. Moving forward, we have some other programs, some other new people to introduce you to. The New York Patriots Collegiate teamed up with the Bronx Buccaneers and sorts, hiring on 2 coaches from the Buccaneers, Coach D and Coach Keith, the Buccaneers coaches are going to be working with the Patriots in the springtime and early part of the summer, and then back to the Buccaneers for their fall products. So just the collaboration and the vibe between the programs, absolutely awesome. And the Patriots will support them in any way possible in terms of resources and such. You may see some special events, do some fundraisers for both programs and support these kids. You remember last year, the Canadian Clinic with the Bronx Colts and the New York Patriots went really well. Kids learned Canadian rules and had a great time hanging out with the guys, and that culminated in the blue-gray scrimmage, inter-squad scrimmage with the Patriots, which ended up being a great event as well. So another week in the books. We do have a special coming up in 2 weeks. We will be in Minneapolis for Super Bowl 52. Give you some coverage from that and check out the big game, and from there get into some more off-season stuff and some flag and just everything that we do is just. That's what it is. So for the Pioneer Football League, this is David Patterson for another episode of Sports Center. We'll see you next time.
One reflection, one team, one goal, one dream. We taking it to another level. Team hitting harder than heavy metal. Came here for respect, ain't gon' never settle. Pioneer League, there ain't nothing better.